Wow, April. It's been quite a month for AI news, hasn't it?
It really has. Lots happening.
Yeah, we've waded through it all and picked out four key developments. Think of this as your essential AI briefing for the month. What you really need to know.
Good plan. So much noise out there. We're looking
Yeah.
at China and AI in education right away.
Exactly. That plus OpenAI's updated thinking on risk.
Ah, yes, the new framework.
Yeah,
And AI in the construction industry. That one's interesting.
definitely. And finally, Perplexity AI making moves in the mobile space with Motorola.
Okay, quite a mix. Let's dive in. Where do we start? China.
Let's do it. China integrating AI into national education reform. This sounds significant.
It is. We're not just talking about a pilot program here. It's embedding AI into teaching, textbooks, the whole curriculum.
Across all levels, like from little kids up.
Yeah, primary schools right through to universities. The stated goals are about developing skills like, independent thinking, problem solving, collaboration.
And they see AI as the tool for that.
Pretty much. It ties into their bigger, strong education nation plan, aiming for major advancements by 2035, heavily leaning on tech.
Right. And wasn't there something about a specific AI model kind of spurring this on recently?
Yes, exactly. DeepSeek's model.
Yeah.
It's apparently quite cost-effective, a large language model. And that seems to have, triggered a bigger push, made it more feasible for wider adoption in schools.
Interesting. Okay, moving on. OpenAI. They've updated their AI risk evaluation framework. What's the story there?
Right. So they've introduced some new research categories for evaluating risks, things that sound quite serious, actually. Well, they're looking into AI self-replication, capability concealment like AI hiding what it can do, safeguard evasion, and even preventing shutdowns.
Okay, wow. That does sound like a step up in concern. Why the change now?
It seems to reflect a growing worry about how these advanced AI systems might behave out in the real world, as opposed to just in controlled tests. As the AI gets more complex, the potential risks get, more severe.
So they're shifting focus. I heard they stopped looking at persuasive capabilities.
That's right. They've discontinued that evaluation. The emphasis now, according to folks like Santini Agarwal there, is really on mitigating these more extreme, severe risks. Preparing for the unexpected, maybe?
Makes sense as the tech matures. Okay, let's switch gears completely. Construction. Not the first industry I think of with AI.
Me neither, initially. But it's making inroads, particularly in procurement.
Procurement. How so?
Think about planning stages, detecting things like bid rigging, making better decisions about contractors. AI tools can analyze data to improve efficiency and, crucially, transparency.
So fighting corruption. That's a potential upside.
A big one. Better accountability, potentially fairer processes.
But are there risks? I mean, could it backfire somehow?
Well, there's a concern it could actually enable collusion in different ways or maybe reduce competition. If only the big firms can afford or properly use these complex AI tools, smaller players might get squeezed out.
Yeah, I can see that. So it needs careful handling, responsible adoption, good oversight.
Absolutely. Balancing the innovation with, keeping things fair and maintaining integrity.
Got it. Okay, last one. This sounds closer to home from many listeners. Perplexity AI. It's partnering with Motorola.
Yes, big news announced April 24th. The Perplexity AI voice assistant is going to be a key feature on the upcoming Motorola RAZR phone.
The foldable one. Motorola seems to be pushing AI hard.
They are. Their teaser videos really highlighted the AI focus. What's interesting is that Perplexity will be offered as an option alongside Google's Gemini.
So choice, a different AI assistant.
Exactly. And reports suggest it won't just be the standard app interface. There might be a unique way to interact with Perplexity, maybe more integrated.
And this isn't just Motorola, right? Perplexity might be talking to others.
That's the buzz. Talks with T-Mobile's parent company about a dedicated AI phone. Think AI agents doing tasks for you. And even preliminary chats with Samsung.
But they use Google heavily, Gemini, and search.
They do. So these are just talks, but it shows Perplexity is really trying to shake things up in the mobile AI space, offering an alternative. Definitely one to watch.
Okay, so wrapping up, we've seen major AI pushes in China's education.
OpenAI getting more serious about advanced AI risks.
AI finding a role in construction for efficiency and maybe integrity.
And more choice coming to AI assistants on our phones, potentially.
It really feels like AI is weaving itself into so many different areas now.
Absolutely. Which leads to the big question, I suppose. How is all this going to reshape our daily lives? What skills do we need? What's exciting? And what are the potential challenges we should be thinking about?
Lots to chew on there. Definitely food for thought. Well, for more deep dives like this one, everyone should check out Le Podcast de Philippe.
Please do.
And hey, if you're listening or watching on YouTube, we'd love your help. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers today, so a quick click would be amazing. Thanks for tuning in.